Today I'm going to share with you two separate techniques of highlighting the hair: foiling, the traditional method, as well as balayage, or freehand painting as I like to call it. And we're going to combine both of these techniques and use them simultaneously on the same head. Traditionally, these techniques are used separately, but have created certain looks in the hair. There's a huge advantage to combining both of these techniques. Once we have the haircut completely finished, we want to illuminate the hairline, bring out a little bit more dimension in that haircut. We're creating a face framing over a dimensional layered haircut. We're going to move from the center parting to the bottom of the natural recession in the hair and move diagonally backward. Move to the front of the hairline. Position the head so that she's horizontal to your shoulders. Move that natural recession out of the way. And you're going to take a very thin slice from the temple area toward the ear. Out of that section, you're going to take a very thin subsection. This is meant to add just a very thin veil of a lighter shade into the haircut to create more movement and more of a natural look. Take away from the depth of the hair and illuminate the facial features. In tinfoil, we will slowly drift the color from the scalp through the midshaft and the ends. Here we're using high lift color, about 2 inches down on the foil, so that we can lock and hold the foil in place. And with the corners of the brush, we want to apply from the middle part and slowly drift it up to the top, creating an irregular section closer to the base, and then carrying that color through the midshaft to the ends of the hair. We're going to use color and lightener to create the dimensional look in the hair. Then, using a traditional lightener through the midshaft to the ends, we'll lay this right over the first color, the high lift color. And this will allow us to create darker to medium to lighter hair throughout the midshaft. And then we're going to fold the foil in threes and then double fold the foil and seal the sides. This will enhance the haircut by bringing out more dimension, or it will counteract or detract from certain features. So there we've captured her sides, traditional foiling method. However, using more than one color in the foil to create a more natural look from dark to medium to light. Traditionally, we separate in tin foil. The new way of doing it is more balayage or freehand painting. Through the top section, we want to capture more of a strand, and here we're going to freehand paint. And this will take 1 or 2 pieces, depending on how you want the finished look to be. Freehand painting, traditionally called balayage, is a sweeping motion throughout the hair. Smaller brush this time, and very simply freehand that. The reason that we would freehand paint is to get a more natural look throughout the hair and enhance the hairline to brighten the face. The most important parts of the technique is the sweeping motion and the consistency of the product. And lay it right on top of the foil. This will allow you to modernize and individualize each one of your guests. So here we are finished. Face framing, overshadow layers, balayage, freehand painting, as well as drifting technique with 2 colors within the foils. It creates a face framing pop, 0 commitment, the very graceful grow out. So here we are finished with the cut and the color, one working with the other. We've opened up the haircut a little bit using 2 different techniques in the front, and she's ready to go, wearable for the day. This creates a fantastic look in the hair. You're gonna love it and they're gonna love it as well.